Did Vikings think the dead could influence the living from graves? Imagine a world where the boundary between life and death is not so clear-cut. Vikings believed that the dead could still have a hand in the world of the living. Their funeral customs reveal a lot about this idea. In Norse culture, a grave was more than just a resting place. It was a spiritual hub where the dead stayed connected to the living. They thought spirits could return or cause trouble if they were not properly honored. One of the most fascinating beliefs was in the Draugr, which were reanimated corpses. These weren't ghosts but undead beings that could leave their graves and harm people. They were seen as powerful and restless, guarding their burial sites fiercely. If someone disturbed a grave or did not perform the right rites, a Draugr might come back to haunt or even kill. Another spirit was the Hogbui, or mound dweller. These spirits stayed in their burial mounds and could interact with the living. Sometimes they gave warnings or advice, but if angered, they could also bring misfortune. Because of these beliefs, Vikings took their funeral rituals very seriously. They would leave grave goods like weapons, jewelry, and tools to appease the spirits. They also performed specific ceremonies to keep the dead at peace. Sometimes they built large burial mounds to contain the spirits and prevent them from causing harm. These practices show how much the Vikings believed in the power of the dead to influence their world. They thought that if they did not respect the dead properly, the spirits could return and cause chaos. So, in Viking times, the dead were not just gone. They were still watching and could impact the lives of the living. This idea made funeral rituals more than just honoring the dead. They were also about protecting oneself from possible supernatural trouble.